flashbacks are often used to show early events in a character's life that defined their personalities or something about their character. There are three kinds, for example, of birth. There's a forceps birth, there's the plunger birth. These are dramatic events for a child. Now, I was born with neither the forceps nor the plunger as a way of pulling me. But I was born as a wedged shoulder child. It's very painful. I am wedged into a career that I'll probably be in for the rest of my life, and I almost feel trapped in it. Is that because of the birth? I don't know, but you can make a good case for it in a flashback. There may be some of you, even in this room, and God knows I've done it, who have confused flashback with a flashback arrestor. It's not the same thing, and let me give you a little background on that. Acetylene is a gas that you put in a container. It's highly explosive. Now, normally, you could use a check valve to keep the explosive gas from coming back in a shock wave. What you need, but try telling this to the Europeans, is a flashback arrestor, which stops the problem. And as I say, you tell this to the Europeans, they don't hear it. I don't want to imply that the only way visually to telegraph a flashback is with the swirl. You can also blur the screen. Another technique that I think is overused. You use sepia tone. What it's meant to imply is that the horse is having thoughts about the past. To me, it doesn't work. I don't think it's subtle. I think it's in your face. If you're not doing a subtle flashback, why do a flashback at all? I do feel strongly about it. I want to share with you what I think is the classic example of a flashback. The 44th episode of Star Trek Voyager. The starship is approaching a nebula. The crew believes that there might be a rich supply of beryllium. Beryllium, I believe, has an extra orbit of electrons, and that's where it gets its power from. As they approach the nebula, one of the characters, Tuvok, if you're familiar with him, I can't draw him anymore. He's one of those, he's neither short nor tall, but he has a waking flashback, if you will. He's overcome by a memory of saving a girl and dragging her away from the edge of a cliff, thereby saving her life. But the thing is, it's never happened to him. He knows for a fact it's never happened. I don't remember how it resolves, but is that beautiful? Something that I think Karl Marx once quipped: the flashback and narrativity serve to heighten class divisions.